Yeah, because Tom was saying, it becomes like a formula. So every song has to be a solo, and you start asking like,
Yeah,
why?
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, and not everyone can, as you said, go and write
Absolutely.
like,
I agree.
like Mark Friedman playing Megadeth. That you
Yeah,
listen to those solos and you go like, there's a reason for that. You forget that that's in a song. You go like, there's a little story that takes you places and
yeah.
things like
The
that. But there's
composition.
no really,
The solos,
yeah. I
solos,
don't know.
guitar solos, in my view, have they have for me, right? Because I'm not dictating that to anyone, but for me, like you're saying, it's a composition. If it's a composition within a song, within a composition, it's a different story. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And I appreciate that I listen like to some bands that kind of new, kind of whatever you call them, like modern metal, rock, whatever. And then there's no like guitar solos,
yeah,
there. And I was like, that's great,
yeah.
because
It's
I
such a
mean, if you're
such a
not gonna do it,
that you would say
But
because they cannot play it because they cannot do it. So don't do it.
yeah, yeah. But then you have two things, like you cannot do it because technically you cannot do it, or you
Yeah, no,
cannot do
not
it
because of
because
that.
musically.
Yeah, exactly. Can you?
But then the
Oh,
songs, there's lots of cool, yeah.
yeah.
But the song has to hold itself. The song has to be
That
good
that
enough.
that's true.
So I'm much more in that. So I don't, that it's like drumming. You go into I was like, it doesn't freaking matter. If you look like at Mike Portnoy, all he plays is like right and left, right? It's the most simple thing you can do. Go play drums. You go one, two, one. There you go. He's built a career around that, and he does amazing things. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't go and learn the rest, but his musicality is so strong that it doesn't really matter. He would have one arm and he would be amazing playing amazing music. So,
Exactly.
and that is that's when you go like from everything that happens on the internet to people that can write music and reach an audience and touch people with what they do.
Yeah.
So what because some people I've seen, lots of podcasts that you've done and people talk about, oh, the internet, you've got all you don't know, there's so much information and blah blah blah. Like pretty much like a lot of what's happening there is like useless, or it is useful for a certain purpose. You're selling a guitar, you want to teach music, but it's not like music, like the way the three
Exactly.
of us here, we grew
I
up
agree.
like listening to music, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? So when I go and I listen like to drumming that I like, it's always connected to music, there you go. That's so important to me. So it's all very different. So if we had to write a song as Driller today, it would be very different.
Yeah.
You guys would find
it
me.
would definitely be different. Definitely be different.